Congrats on the first, Jemmy. Good morning, afternoon, evening. Good time zone. Welcome to the stream. We have an exciting thing lined up for today that I did not hint at all. Hello. So before we get into Resident Evil 4 and Suffer with Crowther, there's a new model. I was mentioning how this model was gonna get updated. I did not hint at all at the one I was working on. Do you want to know what the word for guessing the correct number is? If you want to tell me. New model poggers. Yes. So the model that I will be showing today, and hopefully we'll be staying on the model unless my laptop decides to explode on me, because I tested it with Resident Evil earlier and it's a bit laggy. It's new, so it's not optimized at all for performance. It'll get better over time. And you eventually guess your correct number, you get RE Requiem. Oh? It's so expensive, though. I don't know if I want to guess it correctly. Use your money on yourself. Anyways, before we say goodbye to this model for now, I might use this model again in the future if I ever do like art-related things, because it is like an ink-based art style. It's unique, it's very artistic, I like it. But all of the redeems have been updated to the new model, so I'll be switching between the two like redeem sets depending on which one I'm using. Oh, we might as well get to it, right? What's spoiling, friend? Spoil yourself! Okay, so there's a little context that is needed for this model specifically. If you were around since the start, you will know that I used to use a Suica model before I switched to the Kyoki Ink model. For those who do not know, I have a reference up here, so this is what it used to look like before like the current version. I also used like the Glyco Pixel model, but that was a long time ago. I mention them because they will become relevant as well if you see the tabs on the top. So my character is supposed to look like this. The ink model does not have many ways to do split hair or anything like that. We're going back to the original design now. So let me pull up the new Kyoki model. It is made by the same person who made the ink model, and they do lovely work. Let me disappear for a moment. While I'm pulling this up, so this model is technically a male customizable model. And you're probably wondering, the fuck do you mean male? There is an option to be a female in this customizable model. So I can switch between the two now. If you notice one of the redeems being called a gender swap, that's what that is. Let's see here. I think that's the correct toggle setup for the base, then reorientate the face. It's just Leon Caddy. Yes, Requiem is technically Leon Caddy, but he's not the main character. You get a bit after seeing new model? Fair enough. I think this should work. Hello! Oh god, that's jarring. Going from the ink model to this is so jarring. The new model just being Leon Candy. That would be funny as shit. Okay, obviously there is some lag. I need to like performance optimize it, but this is what we look like now. Yeah, this thing is expensive, as you can see, but it's really worth it. Like, out of all the customizable models I have messed with, and I've messed with a good handful of them. I've used the Suica model, I've used Glyco's Pixel model, I've used the Zenmaku model, I've used the Issa model, I have this now, I have the Ink model. Half of those I've never used for stream, but I have them in the back. Out of all of them, I will say this is one of the most customizable ones on the market for the price. It is cheap for the price for what you're getting. Leonardo and the Krauser fight goes on. You just keep saying this game is not good. I pick Krauser. Yeah, this is Kyoki's MCM. And they don't tell you that there's a female option, but there is. Hey, based on the reference, I think I did pretty well with like the original design that I was going for my character. We can actually have more colors now besides like red. Rolled up sleeves shirt, exactly. I actually wear my shirts like this. Like, I try to make the clothing that this model wears as close to what I actually wear. Like, I tie my hair like this sometimes, I wear chokers, I roll up my sleeves, I only wear pants. And if I could, I would have a tongue ring, like a tongue piercing, but that sounds like pain and suffering, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. Another like small detail that might be unnoticeable is that I only have like a long earring on one side. I also do that in real life. Is this the best way to wear button-ups? Exactly. So before we go through like all the toggles here, I'm gonna get rid of like my browser. Another update that's coming, and the reason I switched to this model. So Glyco Production, the one that made the Pixel model way back when I first started, they are making Emote Lab, which is a Steam-powered program that lets you make your own animated emotes using their customizable model as a template, which makes it so much easier. I already love their art style. I use like their chibi stuff, and I was planning to commission a chibi like custom model from them eventually. So when they announced this, I was hype as shit. I was so hyped. So we will be getting like animated emotes through this once they release it. It's gonna be released on February 2nd, I believe. Yes, February 2nd. So once that comes out, you might see a few more emotes around. Because for one, I'm lazy. I don't want to draw all of them by hand. I will eventually if I need to, but if there's an easier option, I will go with it. Work smarter, not harder. We'll see how much range this thing has, but it looks like there's a ton, so shout out to Glyco for working on this, and for any other VTuber that doesn't have emotes yet, this might be a good option. Okay, so closing that. So yeah, current mama is Kyoki, and hopefully the new emotes like pack that we'll have with the chibis will be through this and like a few other surprises. Because there's like, this is good for general use, but for the purposes of very specific emotes, like I feel like having a watering emote with a plant sprout on my head would be fitting for this channel. and a few other things, so those I will be doing myself, but anything else that I can do that they have, I might as well take the easy route. Did they learn delivery is meant to read like delivered but with a B? Yes. It's something that should be obvious, but you don't really think about it, do you? Amidst of being a plant. Hush. No, no one heard that. No one heard that. Okay, so toggles, alright. There's so many. There's so many new redeems as well. As long as no one touches the femboy one, I'm good. No, don't write it down. Please, stop. Okay, so the question is, am I gonna remember every single toggle as I go through this? First of all, there is a floating head mode that, I don't know if I want to show that. That's for, like, if I want to use pre-made outfits, like LTD pre-made outfits, and switch what I'm wearing. So we do have floating head mode, and now I can do all, like, the Twitter trends of outfits that everyone does. Especially by Kyoki, because they make a lot of those. So besides that, we have... and the arms are a bit jank. This model just came out, so they're in the debugging phase. I am sending a lot of bug reports to them because I already found like 6 bugs while I was customizing this. We can put in a pan, we can do the shush. I can literally I can shush you now. I have this thing. Yes, I can change what's written on this. Does chat want, like, giant letters of, like, me calling myself a plant and making this, like, a redeemable? Is that something you guys want? I feel like that's something that you guys would want. Or, like, having the text be changeable somehow. I can link this up with Twitch, I believe, to have the redeems control the toggles. I can probably code something for that. I'm gonna see it first, and I could probably do that. We have a microphone that we'll never use. Unless I have, like, a better setup. I would need a better microphone to do that. To do karaoke streams, hopefully. Because my current microphone hates higher ranges, so it cuts off half my singing. I've tested it before. Brackets plant. Yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna randomly, like, update that sign to say plant and slide in that redeem. When you guys find out, you will find out. We have a controller. Note, I don't use controllers. We have headphones. The glasses, because of course. Something about the mask, it makes the model look more pretty. Like, something about people wearing masks and not being able to see the bottom part of their face makes them so mysterious. I like it. We have an echo, so this is one of the bugs that are currently existing. The inner parts of the cat ears don't really change colors correctly. And there's no good way to do it because they split the layers incorrectly. I tried to make every other bug unnoticeable though. But that one, yeah, ignore the inner parts. Face masks and glasses combo unmatched the fog up too easily. Okay, so here's the thing. I can change, like, the... How do you say that word? Opacity? I can change the opacity of the glasses, so I can make them look like they're fogging up. I can set it up so whenever, like, the mask is on, the the glasses become foggier, I can set that up. That's a good idea. Spiral glasses would be funny. Unfortunately, they don't have them. I feel like they would add them later on, though, because they are derps, and Kyoki listens to the community a lot. So if I suggest something, I can plant that seed into their head. Was that a toggle? It's very unnoticeable, but you can take off the eyeliner thing. Eyeshadow? Bottom eyeshadow. So that basically replaces the lipstick redeem that the other one had. Then all of the expressions. Good model though? Yeah, and they just released it. It's only like version 1.01. And they're gonna keep updating it because bugs and more toggles and everything else. So we have our blep still. So another bug with this one. My tongue piercing is moving. Because that makes sense. Because that makes so much sense. They forgot to animate the tongue piercing with the tongue. Let me zoom in so you see it better. Is this close enough? Am I in your face? They forgot to animate the piercing. It's like one of those magic tricks. Make me stop looking at the screen. I mean, that's one that you must have. We will have. Because they do have that in the previews. But I can't lick your screen. That's a little too close. Okay, so other expressions. So this thing had a bug. It was way too dark. So I had to fix that manually. Okay, the heart eyes. They glow when we have the shadow on. The blush. So this is our new yandere face. Now I really need a knife in my hand. It's gonna be a lot easier to have outside assets as well because this art style is a lot more standard. So we're definitely adding a knife toggle in with the yandere. I can pout. The color is a bit off. That's another bug I didn't catch. Shit. I'll fix that later. I can cry. We have a Degen redeem. I think you know which toggles we're combining for that one. I can be confused. Because one of the things we can do now is, the fuck did I just hear? I can do that. I'm an innocent being. Then we have our eye colors again that we had on the original Suica. So this is the red eye redeem. This is the demonic eyes redeem. Innocent? Exactly, I'm innocent. I can't do any wrong. Like, look at this face. Yeah, those are the expression toggles. I like it when the expressions are like really visible from far away. And they did that well. The heart ones, it could be like, the hearts could be filled They're a bit hard to see without the shadow, but they glow, so I'll take it. In terms of hair, I can do hair down. I do hair up, like properly up. I should probably zoom out a bit more. The hair is a bit long. But you still can't see the bottom. Oh well. Do that. We can do short. And I can put my bangs up. Well, partially up. I gave up halfway. I don't know if I want to show the femboy one. Y'all have to earn that one. In terms of like other outfits, I need to zoom out more again. Serious. I have the sweater cardigan thingy. I have a normal jacket because this is what I wear 24/7 in real life. Cardigan looks comfy? It does. No, I'm not wearing that. Who wears a cardigan over their jacket? And businesswoman. Yes, I'm wearing a collar with a suit. Don't question it. And I have like a normal t-shirt for casual. That's not casual. Casual. There should be an outfit redeem between casual and fancy, so we'll be using those to determine what outfit y'all want to slap onto me. Otherwise, I'll choose depending on the day. Then there's also like shorts and different shoes, but I'm not showing you guys my legs and feet for free. I'm wearing like the fancy business shoes on the bottom. T-shirt plus the blazer means business. Something about it just looks wrong. This is like working at home. Yeah, clocking in at home. I need the suit coat to feel the part. But I'm only wearing like underwear underneath this. This is what the camera sees. I don't know. Do I want to show my shoes? Why the hell not? Is this high enough? Feet. Oh my god, feet. Yeah, we have very shiny shoes. I think the other shoe toggle is this one. Athletic shoes. Note this is what I actually like. My shoes actually look like this. 1-to-1. And these are the only pairs of shoes that I wear. These shoes are just to look the part. Anyways, you have enough feet now. They got the toe caps as well? Exactly. I'm not showing you guys my legs, though. The shorts toggle is for me and me alone. The only toggle I will not show is the gender bend. I'm not showing that one. Unless someone forces me to. Ben, you only wear black Timbs? Nothing's wrong with the Timberlands. God damn it, Nor. God damn it. Okay, let me do this shirt. Because this is the default for this version. So, you ready for Whiplash? Oh, God. Why do you do this to me? It is a showcase, yes. So the reason for the patch notes, honestly, if you looked at me like right now, ignoring like the booba outline, would you be able to tell what gender I am? Like ignoring my voice, like appearance-wise, would you be able to tell? Let me make it harder for you. Can you tell? Can you tell? I will show off like more of that in a bit. Hi Sam. Hi. Or redeem the gender swap, so who are you? So fun fact, this is what my model is supposed to look like. I just couldn't like show it properly because the ink model is a bit limited with art style. What did I do to Kaka? No, that one was a decoy. This is the actual one. This is the actual Coco. We will be swapping between the two mods depending on what we're doing, because they're both going to be getting updates and they're both by Kyoki. They do good work. Joking, love the new model? Thank you. Kyoki did amazing with this one. Anyways, yeah, this exists. This exists. Why am I wearing like a very tight ass skin suit instead of a shirt? Don't ask. I'm gonna monopolize on the male body. Dim abs though, exactly. I also have a snatched hip, or a waist, I guess. Snatched waist. Gotta show the gains, I guess, yes. Yeah, all the like outfit stuff works with this one as well. You can be fancy. There was also a loose tie thing, but wearing that with the choker and the necklace seems a bit overkill. One thing I won't show, I can take the shirt off. Yes, I set up that toggle. No, it's not redeemable. You're not getting that one. That's for me. And I don't want to be blocked. This is what all the tartar screen was for, exactly. Like, all this just by dodging Krauser. We're gonna be dodging Krauser so much today. I need to learn how to parry him correctly. And one thing I forgot. Other shirt. Which one? Watch me like accidentally hit the shirt off toggle. I do have a normal tee. If I want to be casual in this one. 10 streams doing nice, Sab. It is a start. Remember to set the keybind profit. I remember the keybinds. I literally just set them. The only thing I forgot to set was like the plushie chibis that I have for Dima and Mally. I need to set that up again because we do have a hand. I can death grip them still. Yeah, let me return back to female. Hands. Indeed, hands. It's a question. Not that. Not that. I'm still learning. Okay, so besides plant, what else would you guys want? Set the sun is far away. The model reset button that I have is like I need to press two opposite ends of my keyboard at the same time. I know what I'm doing. The short pants one, It's hard to press that by accident. I know what I'm doing. At least I think. I need like I think what I'm gonna do is set up like a text box over the sign so we can like update it during stream. I just need to like erase the ID and lines and the date and make the text look the same as what it would be. Right, let me see if I can text. Why is it so big, Jesus? No, I'm not admitting to anything. We're just testing this. Let's see here. Arial. Color. Black. Jeez. Now. Wait, I need to put it on the sign before you do the screenshots. This is your one chance of having evidence against me, like in visual form of calling myself a bomb. I think it's a bit too big still. No, it's slightly too big. Why does this jump from size 48 to 72? That's not useful. Screenshots gathered, oh no. How about a size 69? Nice. Here, since we're doing this, gather your evidence now. Wait, no, my ID should be planned. Gather your evidence. This is your one chance. Of all the words in the dictionary you chose, the allegations are true. I'm just serving what the chat wants, okay? Okay, let's move that back down here and make that invisible. There we go. That was your one time to get the plant in the bottom side. Surely, I'm not admitting to anything. I'm just holding a sign up. Someone else wrote that. I don't know what you're talking about. I think that... Okay, there we go. I think that's all the toggles for now. So all those should be redeemable with the cookies. So feel free to go wild with them. Let me pull up the game that we're supposed to be playing. It's already been like 35 minutes. Expect lag. I need to make this model like run better with my current setup. That's usually what I do with every model that I use. It's a bit difficult with this one. And why is the game full screen? What are you... Resident Evil, what are you doing? Why are we so loud? Jesus. Did all my settings get blasted? Ready to spend 92k points? Oh god. Wait, shit, when did the... I forgot to put in the sign. One moment. Of all the times I forgot to do it, I forgot to do this line. Surely the line will help slow down crowds, or I wish. Okay, I need to make this sign expensive. Because y'all get to choose what's written on it. Sign of shame. This one's gonna be another 1,000. Not gonna change my mind on that. Speed making this redeem. There we go. This is the new model? Yes. The game is currently running in the background, so it's a bit like I need to optimize it. We just went English. We just went through every single toggle. So if you missed that, have fun. What's this about screenshots? Don't worry about. Actually, don't look back in the bot. Don't look back in the bot. Not this bot's gotta be nuked. You heard it here. This bot's gotta be gone. You want the screenshot? No, or hush. Mega 2.0 Pro Max Ultra update. Okay, let me go over here. Let me set up something real quick. Smile. Respond. Thank you. Okay, let me set up the text thing over here as well. I should probably just rename this and reuse it. Rename sign text. Go over here. Use existing sign text. Don't show it what it currently says. Change it to test. I'll update that to look better later. That's what we have so far. Add that over here. Perfect. I can bind that to the toggle, and that would be good. Okay. There's only one, like, downgrade per se with this model, and it's the mouth tracking. It's... How do I put it? It's bombastic. You have a theory that character now has bigger, more muscular mod to avoid being on the bottom. No, this is what it's supposed to look like. Also, the thing with this model, it's very hard to make like a smaller body stature. I clearly haven't seen Yaoi. That reminds me. Okay, before we go into the game, one thing I'm reminded something. I'm gonna go in your face again. Hello. Random detail about this model that's very unnoticeable. I can tilt my mouth slightly now when I tilt my head. I set that up. That's not supposed to be like a thing. I can also judge you very obviously with my eyebrows. Okay, let's do what we actually need to do. I'm getting distracted. Holy shit, what is happening? Oh, but yes, you're smoking something. You're not supposed to be bound to that toggle. Oops. I need to unbind that from OBS. Okay, good to know. Okay. We're back. What's happening in chat? Have to finally admit it? No. No. I'll find them out and just call them the bikini bottom. I didn't admit it, I was just holding a sign that said it. OBS wanted to join the fun, yeah. But yeah, a few things I need to do is performance optimization with this thing. I think it's obvious. Resident Evil, for some reason, is one of the games that uses the most resources. I tried lowering its settings too. It doesn't matter. And also the moment at the massive bottom on screen, I was changing the text. I was updating the text. I'm gonna put like a scuff note here. Performance. Hey, performance failing successfully. There you go. Put a bottom note? What do you mean? I might need the bottom text. I'm gonna be forced to use the sign again, aren't I?
Why not treat yourself?
I guess one advantage to the bombastic mouth movement, even if I'm lagging, it doesn't look that weird. Anything he writes its bottom text? Oi. What does that mean? Okay, the question of how well will this model hold up when I'm in the fight? Sign. Bruh. You want bottom. Did I not activate the text box option? Wait. Did I do a stupid one moment? I'm fucking stupid. There you go, you should have a text box option with that routine now. This whole stream is just we're testing things. Prepare to have that sign on every single stream? Oh, God. Okay, so you wanted bottom, huh? You wanted bottom. Why is the text... there we go. You want me to hold bottom? The size needs to be slightly smaller. 50... Is this what you wanted? Do you want it in the ID section instead? Why do I do this to myself? Fuck you too. Either way works. They should have the text box option now. Also, yes, everything looks grainy in my inventory. I lowered my settings. Who needs quality? The only thing we need is performance. Very few FPS streamers like lower all graphic settings for peak performance. I know one in Hololive, and that's Bulletin.
I've been waiting for you, rookie.
Our cutscenes are still high quality though, because I need to see Leon's hot face.
That's just like you. You always had poor judgment.
Anyways, we've heard this speech way too many times.
Run, rookie!
Not like I have a choice.
I missed like an idiot. How much do I remember from last time is the question.
Show no mercy!
Shut up, Krauser. I already messed up, so that's wonderful.
You're slow. So goddamn weak.
Shut up, Krauser.
You better hustle.
There are some games where dropping settings are pseudo cheat in itself. Yeah, you get more frames. Funny enough, Nicket's one of them. Used to be. Because the more frames you had, the more bullets your machine guns would fire. The low graphics experience for some ones a decision, for other ones a need. For me, it's a need. If my setup could handle it, I would have like ultra graphics on everything. I like how things look on ultra
Remember the
graphics.
fight in the jungle? You barely made it out alive.
Go with your gut, don't think. That was the first thing you taught me.
Kinda got used to like shit graphics though ever since having this set up. I've had this set up for 4 years or something.
Ready to die, rookie.
Nice nut shot. Did I shoot him in the nuts? I didn't even see. And then there are some games where you get wall hacks by dropping render distance. That's true, yes. I can't say shit because I've used that exploit before in other games. When starting a game, you go straight to the graphics and set them to minimum. It's like, you can have really good-looking graphics even on lower settings if you
How can I forget?
set, like, shadows and reflections correctly with what you're working with. I did direct hit. Damn. I mean, he doesn't need children anyways. It doesn't matter.
Still alive, huh?
If I were obsessed Krauser with Leon, he might have liked it. He doesn't need his balls either way, if he's after Leon. Random question. Can you still get hard if you have no balls? I actually don't know that.
I admit, you've done well to stay alive.
If anything, dude walking away after
beat that
taking
if
a
I kept
magnum to the
listening to
nuts is
people like you.
insane. You'd assume since it's a muscle.
The Reaper comes for cowards and the careless alike. Which are you?
I don't know. Guess I'll ask when I see him.
Yep. Yep, Leon.
Well, you've really gone all out for me. You shouldn't have.
Anything to make a pretty boy feel
I did not turn
special.
fast enough. Don't you dare shoot again.
You passed with flying colors. Here's your medal.
Okay, our armor is gone, so not the best start. We need to combine these two because otherwise the red and the yellow are useless. That didn't hit me, right?
This is it, soldier!
That was cheap, Krauser.
You're really doing this?
We actually
not
got a
too late.
shot in on him. Wait. Did we skip that?
Are we done here, Krauser?
I told you.
I skipped it?
Again. And again.
Oh god, he's stripping. You get steroids and still do the deed. Fair enough. Oh god, he's bringing out his tentacles.
You're too
What
soft
the hell did just
to
happen?
do what's necessary.
I think me shooting him like perfectly when he
That's the
landed
difference
was enough
between
damage.
you and me.
He's really happy to see Leon, and yeah, he wants to shove it into my ass. Okay, I'm gonna do that strategy whenever possible now. Because we still need to do this section.
Time to finish your training. Witness the power!
You've lost it completely, Krauser.
I don't remember the section. Holy shit.
So that's your true power? Oh, I'd ask for a refund.
You're gonna regret this for hours.
I don't know if I want to use a
Congratulations on
hand
your
cannon in
newfound
here or
faith.
not.
Faith is for the weak.
I hear you over there.
Power is
Just wants to
real.
penetrate Leon, finish the training. I don't want to be trained by Krauser.
What do you get out of this?
That's good, I trust.
From becoming one of these freaks?
Soldiers are pawns. Tools to be discarded.
I might need to do like a safety save. His arm hits hard.
Once they're past their use, I will use this power to break that cycle. You're not getting away.
I did not hit the evade fast enough. I don't think we can fight him in this section, it's just dodging. Yeah, I know this tower. Yeah, okay, that section's just dodging. And there goes my safety save. Or safety heal.
Oh, shit.
Same, Leon. No armor.
Party's not done. Last lesson starts, right?
Got a half-naked dude behind me. Not much help.
Nah. Time for the teacher to be taught.
Speevo versus full power build.
Confidence. Bring it, rookie!
If I can hit him with a hand cannon, it should be fine.
Are you ready, rookie?
If I can live. I'm not even gonna try to knife him.
Yeah. Let's settle this.
I'm not surprised.
I believe in the hand cannon. Did I have to kick him? No.
But I didn't expect anything less. After all, I know you're
Let go of my face.
anyone.
Anything but the face.
Damn shame you can't see the truth. Full strength is everything.
Jesus.
The weak can protect nothing.
The way
Oh,
you're
Leon,
going,
you've been
you're
really
revealing lack of
bad,
depth.
student. Need to be
You'd
punished.
have known that once.
Stay away from my ass.
I didn't know a damn thing. Now I do.
Leave my booty cheeks untouched. Oh god. He's stepping on me.
Would have done well to accept
He stepped on me. You returned the favor. I have hope now. Does it restart on tower from the very start? Of course it's the start. Never beating the allegations who? Krauser or me? Who are you referring to? Getting stepped on with that... I am waiting for that sign to...
I've been waiting for you,
expire.
rookie.
I'm waiting for that 15 minutes to be over.
Not like I have a choice.
Oh no. Oh no.
Show no mercy.
Leon. Get up, please. Nah, using a heal here works too. Holy motherfucking shit off from the fucking start.
Who knows what's become of the girl?
Shut up, Krauser. I'm gonna step on you again. The strategy is the hand cannon. Always has been, always will be. Did I get the beetle? Yes. Progressing really well with each try. That I am. I'm learning new strategies. I know when to shoot the hand cannon in the pillar section now.
You remember the fight in the jungle?
It just took me several hours of struggling last time,
Go with your
and
gut, don't think.
having a week to
That was
think,
the
I
first
guess.
thing you taught me.
Floppy!
Okay, explain to me how that did not count as a hit. I saw blood. Krauser, you shit. He didn't respect the shot. Really good attempt considering it's really bad matchup for hand cannon. I will beat him with a hand cannon if I have to. Well, not have to, if I can. I don't want to parry him with a knife, thank you. Krauser used an iframe, he really did.
I'm no stranger to covert tactics.
I'm the one who's supposed to be using iframes, not Krauser.
Shit.
I almost forgot.
I love a good hunt.
I could probably run past that turret, honestly.
Still alive, huh? You got
Eh.
lucky.
Krauser shot. Your trap. Please and thank you. I will shove a boot into your mouth and you'll enjoy it.
I admit, you've done well to stay alive this long.
I'd be dead if I kept listening to people like you.
I need to turn faster.
Like that. The Reaper comes for cowards and the careless alike. Which are you?
I don't know. Guess I'll ask when I see him.
Come on, Leon.
You passed with flying colors. Here's your medal.
Goddamn aim. Okay, so I need to shoot him, I think, 2 times when he's shooting me, and once he comes down.
This is it, soldier!
I should probably have gone rid of that first.
You're really doing this? It's not too late.
There you go.
Are we done here, Krauser?
I told you.
In this section, I just need to dodge.
Witness the power!
You've lost it completely, Krauser.
Has that never been here? I think so.
Here I come!
I don't know if I can dodge that, though.
So that's your true power? Oh, I'd ask for a
Might be able to parry it.
Sweat that smart mouth of yours.
This one has an evade prompt. I did not evade. I hit the button, I swear.
To see you ride!
What did Krauser just say? He wants to see me ride. Huh? Like, underneath you? Krauser, what the hell? I'd rather not be riding underneath you. Get rid of the sign. Get rid of the fucking signs. Really awkward how Krauser be talking about Leon's smart mouth like that. Ah, dear lord. I mean, he's gonna be shutting me up in one way or another. Start off with an evade. Oh god.
Yeah. Let's settle this.
Keep your feet away from me.
I'm not surprised you made it this far. Not bad, but I didn't expect anything.
Ow.
After
He's
all,
guarding against my gun now.
your potential better than anyone. It's a damn shame you can't see the truth.
Jesus.
How long do you fight in that primitive body of yours?
Shut up,
Until the
Krauser.
mission
Two of these.
is finished, you'd have said the same once.
You need to stop living in the past. Strength is everything.
Get your feet away from me.
Can protect nothing.
The way you're going, there won't be any.
Fuck you. Shut up. You're the bottom now. I forgot something important. What?
What you have to do.
What did I forget? He's submitting to me. In all honesty, Leon could have straddled his lap. He could have.
I trained you well,
Yes.
Leon.
It doesn't really show where we stabbed him, does it?
That you did, Major.
I'd imagine in the heart. It was not the neck.
That you did.
Has an emotional moment, almost cries. Yeah, just wipe it off. They had a slight emotional moment. You forgot the cooldown? I forgot it for like I think 5 minutes, and now it's back because of course it is. Wait, does the redeem not have a cooldown? I thought I put it on. It was really emotional for you too. You're so proud. You're proud that I'm. Wait. Jeez, congrats on beating your stock. Let me check some. Did updating, like, having the text box get rid of the cooldown? Let's see here. No, that's a cooldown. Make it longer at this point. No, all our things are 15. The only thing that's not is Puppet Master, which is on a 30. The sign's a toggle for fun. We'll keep it at 15. Unless y'all spam it, like no tomorrow, then maybe we'll make it 30. No, the cooldown's active. If it's not us Twitch being a high, as they usually are. They set him right in the middle of the chest, I think. Here's a funny thing. Leon does not want to shoot his dead body. He is refusing to. He only does that with Ashley and Luis and the merchant. Huh. Last time for you this stream was funny, just chain them together. Rule number 2, double tap. The head? Double tap the head. Okay. You did not touch any of the boxes. Let me get that real quick. For the people who did this fight purely with a knife on professional mode, I commend you. Congratulations, I'm not doing that. I'm not that insane. You think you were more happy for me than myself after beating him? For me, I'm just like, it's over already, considering how much we struggled with him last time. It's like, oh, you're already dead? Damn, you didn't last long. I was just that stupid, I guess. Wouldn't the knife be easier than the hand cannon in this case? If you're good at parrying, yes. New model buff. I have recovered some brain cells with the new model, apparently. Canonically, this model is like older than the ink model. My brain has slightly expanded over time, I guess. What am I looking at now?
Their defenses are no joke.
Is this where the mercenary stage is? I think so. Took several years to beat the fight. Yeah. I left, had my training arc, and came back. Might have been a bit over-prepared, honestly, with how fast he went down.
rhymes with fun for a reason, stranger.
I feel
Welcome.
older than the
Got a
original Game Boy.
selection of
Oi!
good things on sale.
Wait, how old's the original Game Boy? I'm actually wondering the difference. I don't think I'm that old.
Crossing your T's, dotting your I's. That's the way to be.
$1989. Yeah, I'm not that
You have a ticket,
old.
do ya? Nice. Choose a weapon, stranger, and I'll make it sing. I'll buy almost anything. Thank you.
How old am I? They said the model's older, so...
Oh, my back is killing me. Years haven't been kind to us.
The merchant's old, apparently. Like, real life, I'm 23. Model-wise, I'm like, a few hundred. Just a few. Because I'm like a dragonkin, I am a few hundred. I would say like the ink model was around 400-ish. This one's like in the 700s. It took me 300 years to be Krauser. It's just funny
Not
because
seen anything
Dragonkin
you
are
like,
like
stranger?
usually in the thousands with mythology. The hundreds, lower hundreds and mid hundreds are young, depending on what type of mythology you're looking at. Boss, I met Adam. Yes, I met Adam. I watched them bang Eve. I was watching from the heavens as they banged Eve. Makes sense. So technically I'm old. I'm young for a dragon, but I'm old otherwise. Okay, Aurelian Soul. Yeah. We have 16 spinels. Honestly, I look at the maps for like a next playthrough for a speedrun or something.
Treasure, eh? Yeah, that's the way. Well then, what can I do you for? Don't get yourself killed now.
We have a knife, right? Yeah, let's hold up before we continue.
Welcome.
Whereas their nickname in League, Space
Your
Puppy.
valuables won't
Yes.
do you much good in the grave.
The one thing that I don't have in my lore is like what abilities I have as like a Dailong, but Chinese mythology with dragons like don't typically show like what powers the dragons have. They're more so just seen as symbols that are worshipped and give protection to people. So it really is up to me on what I want to give myself.
Come back anytime.
I do have like a draft lore in terms of in-depth profile, but I might make that a separate link for the lore eventually. I do like writing. I like making lore. I'm just lazy. Shit, they saw me. Holy shit, they saw me. Leon, watch your head. Oh.
What was that?
It's our boy. The only thing that helicopter reminds me of is Henry Stickmin and... Shit, I forgot his name. Who's the chopper boy? Who's the based chopper boy in Henry Stickmin? Hi, Mike.
One combat chopper compliments a Hunnigan. Call me Mike. And let's show these assholes what we got.
Hunnigan, I owe you one.
Let's see. More curious on the firebending aspect in some cases of fantasy. That's more so like medieval dragons and European folklore than the Asian side. Charles, yes, it's Charles.
Lure 'em into an open area. I'll give 'em what they came for.
I love Charles. I disrespected him by forgetting his name, though. I'm a disgrace. Rip Charles, yep. Mike reminds me of Charles. That implies a few things. Rip Charles homie till the end. Can't believe he forgot to cut himself. It's been a long bit since I looked at Henry Stickmin, in my defense.
Give me a break already.
I do love the series though, like the collection, Henry Stickmin. There's so many game references in there.
Alright, go, go, go!
The thing is that stores sulfur, also assuming it's really weird stomach metabolism makes alcohol. Wait, what are we discussing? How we get there? Oh, the fire breathing. Flash games are a gem indeed. And now I feel old. Congratulations, Or. You did it again. What am I doing here? They did everything in the They haven't made a pun yet? Yeah, you have two goals every stream. One is to make a pun, and one is to make me feel old. And apparently now it's to call me a bottom. We've done 2 of the 3. And we had a turret. We don't need that. Let's see if we can finish the game today. I do not expect Krauser to,
Take a break before you join in on the fun.
Thanks, Mike. I didn't expect Krauser to go down that fast, honestly. Mike, can you, like, send a missile over there? Thank you.
Hell, yeah! What can I say? I never miss.
Not bad at all.
So you sure the bomb one you set up yourself for? Hey, Kyoki gave me the option of having a sign. I'm just using it. For very stupid purposes, but I think that's the point. We're just taking a stroll as Mike rips everyone to shreds. This is the one time Leon gets to have a break. And it's not gonna last. Yeah. Yep. There's the anti-air.
Oh shit! There you go! That's gonna be a problem! Hey, tough guy, do something about that turret! I need 6 bits anyway.
He's dodging it pretty well, though. All things considered.
Better give him what he wants.
Yeah, before we do that, any boxes I can break? There they are. The thing with, like, chopper boys in games, they're so OP. He's got Charles, he got Mike. The door ain't working, Mike. In Payday, you got Vile. Trying to think of other, like, chopper boys that are Chads. Ow. I can't see in here. Got your toe.
You're serious.
No, no inflatable wiggly boy. Ow. Come on, Leon.
Shit, my body armor.
Shit him in the dick. Works better than the head. Of all the times the locked door stops Leon, exactly. You got two different paths. Guess the chopper pilot, no mercy. It's another one. Shot a different type of head. He doesn't need that one. People can live without their second head, probably. And it goes up there anyways. Fucking fire because why not? That. No mercy pilot flew next to a tank zombie just to pick up the Left 4 Dead survivors. Unhand me, you brute. Yeah, that one counts then. Ow. Doing inflatable boy tactics. Shit. I got killed by an inflatable mascot. One thing the hand cannon can't shoot through. Metal armor. Okay, let's camp here at... Let me get rid of the bottom. Before I forget completely. I'm not gonna call myself bottom this whole stream. Ain't no mercy as Payday.
What was that?
No Mercy Hospital is quite a thing in Payday, but who just asked me? Where'd that come from? So traumatized I thought you were going to respawn to start a this fight.
One combat chopper compliments the Hunnigan. Call me back, and I'd show these assholes what we got.
Hunnigan.
Thankfully there's a typewriter after Krauser.
Oh yeah, more customers. Lure them into an open area. I'll give them what they came for.
Sir, where are you going? Just don't shoot me, Mike. That's all I ask. I believe in his aim, kinda.
They keep coming.
Stop admiring how much they're coming, Leon. I know it's impressive, but your life's on the line.
One down.
I did not need to shoot him in the dick here.
Alright, go, go, go!
This is technically supposed to be the easy section. I swear if I die here more than Krauser, that's gonna be depressing.
Leave the area up ahead to me.
Alright, Mike.
Take a break before you join in on the fun.
I'd appreciate if you do it sooner than later, though. Mike.
Hey, guy! What can I say? I never miss.
Not bad at all.
Why does that sound like dynamite? I think that was dynamite. No.
Jesus, it's got teeth.
That's not even the wiggly boy, that's the disgusting one. Nine to 4, thank you. At least the wiggly boy is tolerable, it's a little funny. Thinking about it, when they captured Leon, they didn't even take away his communication device. Isn't it technically like an earpiece? We don't really see it, but he always like holds something against his ear when he communicates.
Better give him what he wants.
Wait, so he has no earpiece, he doesn't have anything on his hands. I mean, you can't take away a communication device if it's telepathic, right? He's listening to music in the AirPods. It's like they permitted the AirPods. It's like, yeah, that one's fair.
Hurry up and do something about that gun, would you?
I'm a bit busy right now, Mike. Getting shot to pieces. Eh. What the hell did I just get shot by? Oh. Oh yeah, that would explain it. This wall is flimsy and very holy, and not reliable in the slightest. Okay, time to get rid of one of your heads again.
They keep coming.
I don't think they're coming anymore, Leon. I think I hit him like directly in the balls that time. That was a one shot. Cease and desist, I need a heal. He'll be stuck in this room with Luis who needs the AirPods. Same aim as Butlers from South Park. Nope. Ow. Hey, if you're shooting anywhere, if you're not gonna get a headshot, might as well get the other head, right? Or both balls while you're at it. Why are you holding two torches? He's dual wielding them. Like, who's shooting an arrow? Up there. Might as well just stay in this section and kill them before I progress. I can wait a bit. Headshot, I think. Did I miss? Did I get your shoulder? That's a headshot. I think I grazed its ear. Double tap one for each knot. At that point, you're just doing it to make it more painful on purpose. And I'm all for it. There's a ladder in here, right? Or... am I supposed to throw a grenade at it? I know if you have a rocket launcher, you can shoot it. Okay, good sir. Please cease and desist. That was a shoulder. That was the other shoulder. You don't need them. Oh, hello. I like how the crowbar guy was just chilling with me. Anyone else up here? Neither. Realistically, a magnum blast would just remove the entire thing. I feel like you could aim it so it grazes. Why is that a rocket launcher? Scope. Laser. Where are they? Over there. Hello.
All right.
It's been a couple years, but I did main snipers in FPS games. I still have it, apparently. Okay, can I hit the gun? Doesn't look like it. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. I'll shoot all of them. There's this staring, seeing if you would hit the tower guy. Hello. I don't think I can see him from here. Maybe up here. Why did it sound like there was someone on the stairs? Does the...
Time for a taste of your own medicine.
I think this is the intended method.
Mike! All clear!
There you go.
Thanks, buddy.
And there's the next
Now
life.
watch me do my thing.
Oh. Here are people on the left. I should probably get down from here. Holy shit. Leon, keep running like your life depends on it, because it does. Ow! I'm not into that, I think. Was I just hit by a crowbar? Multiple times. That hurt. Imagine if I died. Am I allowed to blame Mike then?
Bad news. I'm
Wonderful. Thanks, Mike.
You got this. Bitch won't even break sweat.
He believes in us. Why was that dude on fire? Why are they on fire? Getting comboed mid-cutscene.
They keep coming.
This dude has armor on. There you go. Dude. Dick. He didn't even knock. Okay, who's left? Besides you. Headshot.
Right.
Anyone else? I don't think not. I think that's everyone. Okay. This section looks fun. I would like the yellow herb. Let me get that real quick. Of course I missed a healing item. It's at the back of the house. Hut. Building thing. I really did miss money. I am notoriously blind. It's weird how the red herb is the rare one when it's supposed to be the middle tier, I think. I either shattered your kneecap or that was your thigh. I don't think that was quite high enough to fit your dick. Something I noticed though, once we go into this section, none of the enemies are females. Or not men.
One down. Damn. I knew it.
They're all just crazy men in masks who like to throw hands and burn people and shock them in a kinky way, I guess. Because they seem to be enjoying it. But that's barely a gap, good sir. Okay, there's a turret there. There's another here. I can barely see. Was that a headshot? I think so. Maybe not. Where are you going? That was headshot. Okay, one turret down. Okay, bust your load. Come on. Good. Now miss. Now stop busting your load. One time I miss. There's such a small gap there. I need a better angle. Do I get shot if I hide back here? No, good. Why is that dude screaming? Out of curiosity. Okay, shut up. You can only get so excited. God damn it, he brought. He busted. He enjoyed the sniper shot. There goes no. Okay, there's a divot here. A breathing space. A panic room. God damn it. I don't think these combine now. Mierda means shit, so something along the lines of that. I honestly couldn't tell what they were screaming. Nice shot, Jesus.
Next.
I need healing. Oh, you're not healing. Or maybe. Never mind, you're healing. Thank you. The game answered my prayers. Watch me get like a red herb now that I use that. More enemies are gonna spawn if we hit that, aren't they? Might as well explore before doing that. The turtle was a screaming Akibera, which means get coverture. Okay. So like get cover because they're firing. I'm assuming for their allies. I called it. I fucking called it. Thanks, game, for the useless runner. God damn it. The rest of them just scream stuff like, get him, kill him. I know some of the other lines is like, he's over there, or something like that. Okay, we're gonna need a scavenge for more herbs, but at least we have a red one now. Let me get this. Anyone spawning in? Yep. Yep, there they are. How about you don't? Why did I hear a big boy? No. Don't even think about it. I gotta stop you before you even do that. That's a parasite over there. Ow. Just shoved me out of the way. Anyone camping me down there? I hope not. Where'd the spider thing go? The scorpion thingy. I hear the legs. I hear the crawly legs somewhere. Where is it? lot of them. There's the steel ladders on this side. Okay. I'll take a water break. We still have the issue of having way too many flash grenades. I don't think that's ever gonna change. The funny part is, the game doesn't really give flash grenades in this section. We just have them. Actually, that's not a real ladder. I'm a tad bit lost. This ladder. No. Am I blind? I may be a tad bit blind. There's the ladder. Anything back here? Indeed. Ammo that we're not using. Perfect. Just what we needed. I'll take healing items. I'm making good progress. I'm just taking my time because I don't want to start someone to crash land, per se. I forgot how long this section is with my...
Get in!
Thanks.
There we go.
Get out of here. Drinks are on me. I know a good bar.
I don't know how I feel about you floating there. I was gonna say, I was taking my time so you don't die, but I think you have a death wish.
Yeah, keep your head down.
Nice and slow. Oh, what? Damn it!
I would help you if I could,
No.
but I think my hand cannon will do more damage than not. It almost gave me a haircut there. 7, Mike.
Mike!
Can we get a Mike check? I think Mike is dead. I think the Mike's dead. Also, there's a pun.
I'll make sure you're the next to go.
Okay, you shit. Before you punch me one more time, let me just... Better not redo the whole mic section. Okay. Gods. Why are there treasures back there? I don't feel like backtracking at this point. Rest in peace, Mike. Mike was a good man. He seemed like a chill dude. Don't worry, Mike. We drink our stars away in the next game. Quite severely. Leon is just a tad bit of an alcoholic in that game. That's where we came from, yes. Trevor people are so cool, yet they never live. They're too cool to live, apparently. Okay, this is a dead end for a treasure. We'll go down the hole. As I say, where there's a hole, there's a goal. Oh god, more medallions. Probably the only person willing to pay for you. He died only so the ball man could aura farm with the explosion. That is true. It is unfair. That lives are chopped short. God damn it. Cliffside. Epitaph? Epitaph? C's are like. Are C's the 50 or the 100? I don't read Roman numerals for a living. Something. 27. I think that's 327, so going up the order. Probably a date? Or a year? The bones of our brethren rest in all nations, the blood of our brethren provides all food. We die only to be reborn. We live on through eternity. We reign absolute. Keenan Sadler. Out of curiosity, what is the Roman numerals? 3, 5. M 10, 50, 100, 1,000? Is that how it works? So 1,000. If these the middle one, 1,827? So 1827 is when the stone was written, I guess. Or when the prophecy was written. Wait for another 30, maybe 3 dragon quests, I'll be back to you when, then with the answer. No clue, I think that's 1827. Because I is 1, V is 5, X is 10, C is 100, M I believe is 1,000, so D should be 500? Since it likes doing the halves. Oh god, we got a rod. So whose ass has that been up? We got a wonder rod. But it makes sense in context. I thought blue for a second. That looks super useful. I wish I could block someone with it, but I think it's just for appearance. That looks like the way we need to go, therefore, we're going everywhere besides that. Magical girl Leon. Out of curiosity, where did it go? Should be in here. Yeah, I can see Leon in like a magical girl outfit waving this stuff around. Trying to think what the top reminds me of what the tip reminds me of. God damn it, my gut or brain. Why does it look like one of like the potion elixir bottles for like either the health potions or the aphrodisiac shits. Leon, Chris, and Jake do a whole idol concert with like frilly idol outfits and magical girl wands. That's an image. Leon could pull it off. I don't know about the other two. Jake, maybe. Chris said... Like, don't get me wrong, buff men can pull off the cross jets really well. It's just Chris. It's because it's Chris. I don't think there's anything here. Yeah, more blue medallions. Did we miss any? We missed a lot. Okay, where am I looking? Am I looking this way? The rafters. To be fair, aphrodisiac potions are dressed as really intricate health potions and both following the lines giving vigor. That is true. Aphrodisiacs, like, in essence, the only thing they do is increase your blood pressure because it makes the blood flow faster. That's all it is. So for men, it just makes the blood flow down south faster. For the females, I feel like it just makes them warmer. I don't know if it does anything else. More restless, I guess. Why am I looking into the ocean? Is there something out here? Eh. The rocks? I'm imagining I need a certain angle for this. Eh. Don't know why one of the first things I always try to notice in games is how they made the water. I mean, it's an interesting detail from like a graphics perspective, especially since that's like my major that I studied. Everyone does it differently. It looks like they just did like a noise texture over, I guess, a flat plane. Since it's in the distance, they don't really need to do anything fancy unless you interact with it directly. Yeah, it's just random noise with like two waves going in different directions. Where the hell is this medallion? And then the only natural one you know is chocolate, but you probably need to eat way too many to feel a strong enough effect. I mean, there's like that one chocolate brand, Tabs, right, that allegedly is the go-to chocolate for that type of shit. Okay, I'm either blind or I'm not seeing it, which means I'm blind. Where is it? We're spending more time trying to find this shit than anything else. Water can sometimes just be stunning. Okay, before we do that, where's the other one? Back here? I thought that looks shootable. Oh, there's blue. We have 5. 90% sure that just branded dark chocolate or it's mixed with something like ginseng for some reason. What's ginseng? I'm not that familiar with like ingredient names. Also, on the topic of water, there's like a whole entire course in graphic design with designing water because there's so many different ways you can do it. Depends on if you want realistic, if you want like something that doesn't take up too much resources, if you want something that looks like jello. Yeah, I'm being stupid. Where is this thing? I'll find it eventually. Surely. Unless I need to go to the... No, the next section is over here. I wouldn't see it there. I don't have a proper sniper scope either. I don't think my thermal... There it is! Found it! Imagine when the GTA 6 trailer came out and everyone was hyped for the references. And you're the only one going, the water looks gorgeous! And I wouldn't blame you. My brain's doing a double take with the grammar right now. I'm just like... No, that's correct. You did it correctly. My brain just... My brain read it in a different tense for some reason.
What the?
Oh, not these. No. Not again. I thought I was done with them. I forgot there's more. Ginseng is just an ingredient with some ties to treating ED in men. I don't have that many rifle bullets left. Is that a regenerator or isn't it an Iron Maiden is the question. It's probably an Iron Maiden. Get out of there.
Got one of these
Okay, are you gonna... Yep, you're an Iron Maiden. Ah, shit. Honestly, hand cannon. That's not a hand cannon, that's a flash grenade. Hand cannon. I can't see. I think I'm just gonna use a hand cannon for the heads from now on. They wiggle a little too much. Okay, anyone in those? No? We're good? biological specimen transfer. The repairs were completed without issue. Since the facility was previously used for confinement, the work required to reinforce the airtight ceiling was minimal. As long as we don't run into any issues with the cooling system test, we plan to bring in all the remaining specimens from Facility 1. All specimens were successfully transferred. However, we experienced a slight hiccup during transport as one of them became violent. Luckily, the number of casualties was less than anticipated. Please be extra careful when dealing with them. We have received reports that they are beginning to acquire a tolerance to low temperatures. Which means, fuck me. I know there's like a superhuman regenerator Iron Maiden at some point. Are we nearing that section? They just kept an Iron Maiden around for fun. Yeah? I mean, someone probably gets off to Iron Maidens, like, I wouldn't be surprised. There's a kink for everything. I don't like that. Do we get everything over here? Maybe they just wanted a pet. That's an interesting choice of pet. As long as I have no issues, all will be well. There was an issue. It's like, yes, they give great hugs, but I see 2 of them already. Wonderful. Is that a rat? Don't wiggle. Don't do the wiggling. Do I want to take my chances of just spraying and praying with a hand cannon? Where'd the rat go? I'm more interested in killing the rat. Like, really odd porcupine, I guess. Okay, we're taking our chances. I need to save. Rifle ammo as much as I can. If we hit the proximity, at least the hand cannon blows up everything. Am I safe here? Yeah, this works. I should have tried this earlier. Leon's poor shoulder. Where'd my rodent victim go? Ran off somewhere. I came out pretty well. Hopefully we can continue to do that, because Was that a snake? Did they bring back snakes? They'll just hit me. That sounded like a snake. Yeah, they brought back snakes. Where'd it go? Sergeant, I lost the snake. Where'd it go? I hear it. Way up here? There you are. I can't see. Got it. There's a snake in my boot. Snake looks pretty small. Maybe it got into Metal Gear. Like, really rattled me. I did not recall that they bring back snakes. This place is supposed to be like a freezer area. You know, thank you for the hand grenade that I'll never use. There's another one. Just keep putting bullets in it. We'll die eventually. It will die eventually. Preferably but not me, though. Okay. I heard a rat. I just need to kill it to see if there's like a mission tied to it. Nope, that was a useless death. Alright, where am I going? That way. I can imagine if you're speedrunning this section, you just completely ignore the Iron Maidens. Because once you're through the door, they can't really chase you. Hello, merchant. It's good to see you.
Oh, break's over, I suppose.
You didn't have to bring the shooting range with you this late in the game, you know?
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale.
Here, have my sexy rod.
Valuables. Thank you.
You have fun with that. I don't want to know about what you do with it, though.
Well, I can certainly do something. Come back. We have way too many greens, we might as well. Anytime. Welcome. What can I interest you in? Thank you. Pleasant travels.
Don't ask why it smells funny. Yeah, don't ask why it's wet either. I don't know. I didn't do anything with it, I swear. We know what Merchant will be doing later.
Welcome.
Did I tune up? No, I'm an idiot. I didn't.
Give that the care it deserves, mate. We'll come back anytime.
I'll come again soon. I can promise you that. Leon had to store it somewhere. Hey, his suitcase, to be fair, would not fit it. Leon, where did you put it? If he had that up his ass the whole time,
Almost there.
he's like immune to getting
I'm coming.
things shut up there. Because he's still running and shooting with that thing. Oh, no, not you. This section of the game is just pain. It brings back all the annoying enemies. I hear more of them. Cease and desist. Oh. A rocket launcher and a bowl man. Hello. Or I guess you're a hog man. That was kind of cool. Oh, the Captain Jack Harkness. No. I don't want your load. Roasted pork. Sounds pretty good right about now. No. That's unfair. That's a healing item over there. Now you're hungry and you cannot eat because of the time or a different reason. I didn't mention, I'm kinda hungry. I was gonna say, who's grunting? Get sir? We're having a staring contest. Did I hit? I got that hit. Rifle ammo, yes please. Where is it? I'll take that. Dude was having his alone time and got blasted. Yeah, he was grunting before I arrived. He was doing something sus in there. It's because you got new piercing. Oh, the snake bites. Yeah, you got the snake bites. Nice. They're healing, I'm guessing. Yeah, snake bites are really cool. They look cool. And hopefully that heals alright. When did I get a fish? When did that happen? There that been shot mid-session. Hey, he went out with a bang. Probably not the way he intended, but it's a bang. I don't know why my aim was ass there, but sure. Okay, I'm running into a wall. Let's not do that. Shoot you in the toe.
Next.
Please.
Twisties.
Now. So many green herbs, I'll take it. It's on the other side. No? Let's get into that. How did I get here? I was gonna say, I don't remember those traps being there. Eh. Shrug and move on. Return of the Bastard. guess skinnier might disappear. Really annoying to eat with those. The thing with the healing process, it gets like inflamed, right? And it's like really easy to.
They keep coming.
Leon, you don't have to announce them coming. It's really easy to irritate them since it's like right there. The turret over there. Oh, hello. 3 pumps to the chest and you're dead. Have a good day. Nope. I do not want to get bored today, thank you. It would probably help if Leon didn't keep calling them out to them coming. It's in his job description, apparently. In your foot, in your chest. What just hit me? That's why I got bigger ones temporarily and they look like an old TV antenna. This seems annoying, like, for now. It'll pay off, though. It's for the price of looking cool. Guess I've gotten bored of waiting on the other side. He really wanted to get busted on, I guess. Gunpowder. We would use them if we had resources. That would probably make more sniper ammo, if anything. Alas, we don't have those. More water. The hand cannon's being hella useful. This is basically a hand cannon run. Down here, I believe this is a door that we can open. Yes. Might as well not need any other weapon. We have uses for the sniper. The shotgun less so, but that's more for like pushing mobs back. Good for recoil. I think you can tell which gun we don't really use in our arsenal. Yes, the rich purple fabrics. I almost walked into that shit. The enemies. This is for the enemies, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't really use that. Anything to shoot here? Nope. Wonderful. Bro's shoulder is gone by tomorrow. It's already gone. His shoulder is in shambles. Adam. Dramatic motherfucker pushing both doors open. He really did need to. He's just making his shoulder worse on purpose.
Ashley!
We come to save you, my damsel. I trying to sound where he is at him,
What do you want?
which makes me question who Eve is.
I wish to share this gift with as many as possible. A humble wish, don't you think? You see, we are all connected through the holy body. And now your flesh and bones, your very thoughts, are already one with us.
Bullshit.
I think he's trying to molest me.
Why do you reject serenity when you need only accept the sacred gift? Like she did.
Sadler!
You think he already did? Probably.
Yes, the time has come. For this lamb
Why is he taking a position?
covenant. All blessings unto him and the sweet mercy they bring. Exalt all and let it be so.
There we got a disease, technically.
Leon!
Hello, Ada.
Go!
Thank you. You already know what he'll do with that stick he's holding. It has tentacles on it too. He's gonna have a real fun time with that.
Ashley. Ashley.
It's just a little out of it. Is this a section where I'm tripping balls? I think it is.
Laboratory B. Looks like it's this way.
Oh, Ada, you completely forgot she existed. She comes around when she wants to, and when it's convenient. Yep, we're tripping balls.
The hell?
Ashley's gonna be pissed learning she got saved by Ada. She doesn't need to know. I don't think we ever tell her either. The only thing she knows about Ada is the one time we called her when she was with us. And Ashley didn't seem that happy about it either.
Still you resist, child.
Oh, there goes his old other shoulder. Oh, it's very lovely in here. I can't see anything. I think the church is around me.
Enough!
Imagine Ashley learning the full history. Jeezy's Leon then. You would think Ashley still tries to flirt with us regardless. It's Leon. You can't resist the Leon-esque Kennedy. She's just gonna judge us a little. That's about it. Come on, pretty boy. We're almost there. Just sounds like he did just take the job which achieved him meet a girl. Hey, we took the job to save Ashley. That's all she needs to know.
This time, it has to be different.
He has trauma. He just has a little bit of trauma. Okay, in the chair you go.
You go first.
No way. Like I told you, I'm gonna get you home safe.
It's a lovely wiggly boy. Purge.
There's nothing.
Purge it with fire and lasers. You do question how this technology works. I guess it's painful as shit. What type of lasers would work that it doesn't, like, damage your body otherwise? Actually, no. Did Luis use the laser contraption? Or did Luis, like, cut it out himself? Because he had a scar on his chest. Does this thing leave a scar? Probably a really strong X-ray? Probably. Like a concentrated X-ray beam. If it damages the plague, probably damages other stuff in the body too. You would think that's why she's screaming. Outside of like the plague being attached to her body and it like sending pain receptors throughout her chest. They feel it down the line a lot later, probably through cancer.
Ashley.
That's a different issue.
Ashley.
I'm right here. I thought you were gonna die.
Okay.
Goddamn, we're dirty. We need a bath.
You did this.
Yeah.
Actually, surprisingly
Yeah, I did
clean
this.
compared to us.
Can you stand?
Like, we are caked in dirt.
The map?
Yeah, I found it. I think it says we can get out if we go this way.
At least the church people, for what they're worth,
Hey, we're a team, right?
took care of her, kinda. Unlike
Keep
us.
this up. I'll be out of a job.
Bug guts, zombie guts, mud, regenerator guts, dog guts,
So
snake
all of
bites,
this, removing the
sewer
parasites,
water.
This was Luis.
Yeah. We're alive. Thanks to him.
What else is there? Rat guts.
I'm surprised this thing even booted up.
Is it thing powered by a single circuit board? It's like a jank-ass old setup with a singular circuit board. Jesus, Luis. The glove actually got... Yeah, she even got makeup on too. Where'd you get that from? My first cried her sweat, blood, and his own. And the damn fish. Way stuffed up for some shit. Sadler's enemies cannot be fooled into thinking that Las Plagas are merely tools for creating powerful bioweapons. Their true value lies in their ability to control. No matter how hostile the subject, a single injection can turn anyone into a faithful servant. Who needs spies when you can turn yesterday's enemy into today's ally? Controlling just one insider can bring an entire organization, an entire country to its knees. Mass production of the superior species has made this possible. We have empowered Sadler. It is clear what he intends to do next. Can you imagine if Sadler had that much control? 6 billion loyal servants at his sole command. There would be no opposition, no war. Maybe for the first time in human history, the world would know peace. But I know how Sadler and others have oppressed the people of this island for generations. I know how he treats them. There's no way to live. And because of that, I won't let it happen. You'd think that's the Luis's writing. There he is in the middle. Europe Laboratory 6 Dream Team. Anything on the back? Okay, that's not rotating. Nope. At least it doesn't have sus white spots on it this time. And other Krauser mystery foods. Oh, speaking of. Methods for eradicating Las Plagas. There are 2 ways to eradicate Las Plagas. Antigen injection and surgery. Luis probably did the second one. If the parasite has not hatched yet, it can be treated by administering antigen directly into the body. Once it has hatched, however, there's not much that can be done besides slow its growth. With surgery, the plaga can be targeted and killed using a certain wavelength of radiation. Yeah, we're getting cancer. But this is not without its risks. If the parasite has attached itself to the host's nervous system, the host will experience excruciating pain, and there is no effective anesthesia for this kind of procedure. Surgical removal carries considerable risk, even before the parasite has fully developed. Once fully grown, however, it is too late. Removing the parasite would kill the host. Rip Leon in Requiem. He doesn't die to anything else, he just doubles over because of cancer. But considering what will happen to them, death may be a mercy. If zombies don't get him, the cancer will. Exactly. That's why he's out on another mission. He knows he doesn't have much time left. Therefore, he's gonna leave the scene like a
Not the most
badass.
uncomfortable place I've slept before.
That's the only thing you have to say, Leon. Healing, I will take that. Emails. Surely I won't fumble Ada this last time. Subject, regarding our arrangement, from Luis. I've compiled the research data that you wanted. Meet me at the designated time and place. To be clear, you're going to get me the hell out of here by bringing you the goods, right? Subject, read, regarding our arrangement, from Ada Wong. I hope you haven't forgotten about the amber. Without it, the data is worthless. It would be a shame to let your seed go to waste. So do not make me return empty-handed. You still remember the code phrase, I assume. Relax, I haven't forgotten. And don't worry about the amber. I'll figure something out. Think you can pick me up a pack of smokes on the way? Any brand is fine. This let go to waste. Another interactable. Anything else on this side? No. Okay. The amber. This sample, which I've come to call the amber, was just sitting in the storeroom collecting dust. We used to have ample specimens for experimentation in the past, so it makes sense that this one was overlooked. In fact, the only reason I brought it back to my lab was because of its peculiar shape. After a basic analysis, I've changed my mind. The amber possesses a very unique quality. Although small and in a suspended state, it contains the same organ found in the dominant species, which we've only seen in Sadler himself. When fully developed, the amber may rival or perhaps even surpass Sadler's power. Unfortunately, the amber was confiscated by Sadler before I could make any further progress in my research. He may be onto me. I need to get my hands on that sample again, and escape in order to continue my research elsewhere. It's the only way to counter Sadler. Of course, I don't think I can trust this outside group either, but I've already come this far. Hopefully, I can still talk my way out of this one too. I'll have to, for the world's sake.
Someone had a field day looting the Umbrella Labs.
What is that? I can just imagine, like, Luis hauling all this shit down here over time and breaking its back. Oh, where are we now? Sanctuary. Okay, going up.
Sorry.
Like I said, we're a team.
That sorry did not sound genuine, Leon. Not at all. Thank you.
You're getting good at that.
Right?
You might as well go up. Here's for the dirt thing, add charred parasites on the inside. It is. like, the radiation kills
sure
it,
you're okay?
Never been better.
but there's still, like, bits and
Good.
pieces of it left in me. That's a fun mental image. The remains have to come out somehow. They're technically not, like, inside any organ, are they? So they're just floating there. Because if the things are outside of the main organs, I don't think you can get those out normally.
Look at this place. That woman who helped us. You think she's alright?
Oh, I'm sure she's fine. She's not the type to roll over that easy.
Sounds like you know her well.
Leon does not respond to that one. And for a good reason. Okay, what direction are we? I think this is the right direction. Or did the door that we skipped go anywhere? Before I possibly go into an area I can't come back from. I think I chose the wrong option out of the two. This seems to be the dead end. Is this where we came from? This door is not even interactable. Okay. Had to waste your time, 101. Hopefully Merchant got a toilet. I don't think a toilet's gonna fix whatever we're going through. Speaking of toilets, I don't think Leon went to the bathroom even once throughout, like, these several days of trying to save Ashley. He is constipated as shit and his bladder is, like, bursting. He doesn't have time for the toilet. Non-zero chance he just shit himself. Hey, he's too cool to shit himself. He's just super constipated. Now... down, boy. Cease. He might have pissed himself, though. It's a lot easier to hold your shit in than to hold your piss in. Okay, any other bugs that... Yep, it's... And that was a miss. Are they behind a rock? They're probably behind a rock. That's one. Oh, what's the other one? In the dark that I can't see. There you go. He's gonna lose a couple of kilos after this job. I think with all the stuff that constantly spit on him, he smells bad enough, so shitting himself maybe is the least of his problems. That is true. Like, he can spare to shit himself in this. Loading docks. We're almost at the end, and I missed something on the ceiling. Probably, yep. Hello.
Gun rhymes with fun for a reason, stranger. Welcome. Ooh,
Technically, the
what you buying?
only has had leaves to eat, essentially. That just makes... We're not gonna have solid shit, we're gonna have diarrhea. That's even worse.
That's good work, if I do say so myself.
Anything else I can help you with? Thank you.
So, Liz, anything else for you? You got the boot knife. We finally have resources for once.
Might want to take care of any leftover errands before going this way. Be ashamed to live the rest of your life wondering, what if? Am I right?
That one was not skippable either. Like, he is telling us this is the end of the game. Not much we can do with more shotgun. Yeah, we'll just sell it.
Welcome. Ooh,
I was kind of hoping for more rifle ammo, but we need the smaller resources for that one.
Won't do you much good in the grave. Not bad.
Anything else we can trade while we're here?
What's that? How have we procured these curiosities? You don't want to know, mate.
Will that be all then?
I wasn't questioning either way.
Come back anytime.
I'll just accept it because you're helping me. I kind of wonder what happens to him after Resident Evil 4. Like, where does the merchant go? The hay he's hot? Exactly. Just take a bath, like, once the mission is over. Sit in a tub of bleach for a bit, maybe. Then he's all good. He's got an ass in every sense of the word. I don't know if he wants his ass to be, hot in the wet sense, though.
Leon, look! Is that...
What? Oh yeah, this scene. I forgot about this scene. Where am I looking again? Eh.
Ada.
That does not look comfortable. Like, that would dig into your wrist so much.
He thinks he's gonna lure me out.
I mean, he is. You're gonna take the bait, Leon. You know you have to. It's Ada. Wonder what happens to Ashley after Resident Evil 4? Probably lives in the...
Stay here.
technically the White House.
Okay.
Does her own stuff. You look as beautiful as ever.
Ada!
That... you could have let her down a little gentler. That looks like it hurt.
Sadler!
The thing with these cutscenes, they imply that Leon has done this whole entire journey with his starter pistol and nothing else. It's quite impressive. Talks about how their team tells him to wait behind while he goes get Ada. Exactly.
You far renegade.
I like that he kept the jacket from the start of the game. It was a class jacket.
Forsaken. Holy body.
If I had the jacket, I wouldn't have died as much.
Gift to become one with us.
Let's see how many hand cannon shots he takes. Our protagonist can't keep the coach for some reason. He gives you too much defense, apparently. I mean, look at Luis, for example, in his jacket. I don't think he can take a hand cannon to the chest like multiple times and be perfectly fine. He's immune to explosions too. And that was disgusting, Sadler.
shall bless you once more.
Yeah, keep spouting your nonsense. I'm just trying to get items. Now the issue with the hand cannon run against Saddler is the piss poor accuracy is gonna be my death. Ow. Can you stop spewing over me? I would appreciate that. Let's see, what do I have? Sure. Not you. It's a leather jacket, to be fair. He wants to be called father so bad.
The people of this world shall become one through the holy body. All nations, religions.
Your range is so bullshit.
With one will and one God, we shall witness the coming of a paradise
Yeah, hush, will ya?
of misfortune.
Katashi time.
I hear them, their voices. Those martyrs who died before the faith.
Hello. There's too many bugs there.
Like a flowing word. The voices of my flock.
That works too, killing them for me. I'll take that.
Come to me now. I'll grant you.
I forgot this part.
Disciples assemble. Besiege.
At least we don't have a headache this time. There's another herb. I'd imagine I can dodge that if I crouch. I'd imagine. Ow. My ass. I don't like how that thing's on me. Can you stop moaning and groaning for one moment? Let go of me. You're not on the right side for this. I got cornered. Okay, that's one death. The shotgun is good for this situation, I will say. I think Leon gets flashbacks of 2 after seeing the Ides or Ada. Probably Ada. I'm going the wrong way. Am I? Wait. No, I was. I swear I know my directions.
Look!
We're not even gonna
Stay
look
here.
at this. What hers? Because we have this fight, then we have the jet ski section. Let's see how long this part takes. The E prompt does not work. I might as well do as much as I can while I'm here. Take it. do like a good delay. I don't know how I dodged the first one there, but I'll take it. Sure. One second delay with like the evade not registering, it's wonderful. Got that time. I missed.
With one will and one God, we shall witness the coming of a paradise free of
Come on, Leon. Aim your gun. Steady thy hand.
I hear them. There are voices. Those martyrs who died before the
Ow.
like the flowing river. The voices of my flock. Oh, pitiful.
Surely without my eyes, the flashbang would be amazing. That is true. I wonder what they... Do you care about flash... of course you... Get down from there, you shit. Stop moving. Get down from there. Actually, the flashbang against these bugs, I wonder. Well, there goes that side. You want another flashbang? I don't think it really affects them. He just seems more pissed. Well. Excuse me as I go through your legs. There's my upper half. It was effective on the bugs. It stuns them. I don't know why he decided to destroy that side of the map. I guess that's random, or dependent on if I shoot him when he's on the tower.
Leon, look!
I know, Ashley. Hush, hush.
Stay here.
Such blasphemous desecration, such unforgivable heresy. Yet, is it not the sinner who is in most need of salvation? Nail before the wild hostile, and he shall be
Okay.
once more. The holy body.
Leon, look! I know, Ashley.
The sorrows of this world are without number. Study your heart and know this to be true. Jesus war, dotheth, and man turns a blind eye. Trust is faded,
Oh.
the blood on their hands. Even now. I hear the voices. There are voices. Those martyrs who died before the faith. Do not disobey your father.
There goes half the map.
Dreadful disciples, assemble! Besiege! You know where to escape.
My screen just got wonky. Like, in some cases it's good that he's summoning the bugs because they give a lot of items. And in other hand, they're annoying. And there isn't much room here. Shit. Stop moving. Stay still. There's just so much inventory bullshit in this fight. I think he's going a little loopy though. Is he chanting right now? Guys are on the side that I can't get to right now. Ow. My ass. That flashbang didn't do me much. Ow. Alright. Hang on. I think I barely made that. Sure. Or just casually teleport onto the other side. That seemed a bit dangerous. So we have, barely made that. Now add Sally's foods to the list. Yep. Whatever that gunk is. Man, it's never over.
I'm getting sick of your shit.
Finally, the look that suits you, Sadler. A monster in and out. Still, I need to cut this date short. It's not me. It's you.
Is that the staff inside of him? So he did put it inside him. Ada, I could really use the bazooka right about now. Would be lovely.
Use this.
It's really going to sleep. Have a good eat. boom, bada bang. So it's been great being here. Appreciate you being here.
Holy body.
Oh god. You have a good resties. So I'm not definitely gone, Leon. We have so many fluids on us. And Ada, being Ada.
Ada, what the hell are you doing?
Nothing personal, Leon. Luis and I had an arrangement. Don't worry, I'll take good care of it.
I don't know where she
Right
gets
here.
all these things from.
You coming?
She wants us to follow her.
I think we both know this is where we go our separate ways.
I see.
Probably more than Krauser. Yeah, that was a lot more fluids than Krauser. Title drop for DLC. She looks so good in that stance.
Better get a move on.
I haven't done separate ways yet. I might do that next, honestly. For this series.
Cute.
Until next time, Leon.
How long do you think this one choice keeps him up at night? Years.
Where's she going?
Who knows?
I don't understand. Why would she just...
We gotta move. Island's gonna blow.
You don't try to understand Ada, Ashley. It doesn't work like that. How many years is between this and 6th? Because I know he constantly thinks about Ada during that time. And just one moment, Ashley. I need to assess my inventory. And the mess that it has become because of Sattler. It's not letting me equip
Let's
anything.
get out of here.
Yeah.
Ah, wonderful feeling. Yeah, let me just save while there's a ticking time bomb above my head. Thank you. Why not this Hannah gave up on it and say the least?
Now we can go home.
We're not out of here yet.
He's supposed to be retired by Requiem. I don't know why he's not. His partner in that game. I feel like the... Good day to you, sir. I feel like that woman is just questioning why
What's going on?
They're nothing
Leon's
now,
even
the
there.
Master's gone. It's over for them.
My poor shoulder. At least in 6th, pretty sure he kept his jacket on. He gets a new one, I think.
All right. Not bad, Ada.
Water scooter key. The key you received from Ada. It has a cute bear keychain attached to it. Because of course it does.
You like thrill rides?
Now can I do this in one shot is the
love this.
question. Because the last time I did this, I did it in full speed. We'll see if I can do it again. Because I was trying to do like the speedrun achievement.
Hold on!
Oof. Nope, nope. do not remember enough. You'll be fine, Ashley. Probably. Might be a little singed on the ends of your hairs, but we're ignoring that. She's having fun, she's laughing. I can't see. I think I went too fast. I went straight into the explosion. She laughed into her death. Find out at the end. Okay, don't run into the wall this time. Hey, at least she was laughing when she died. There's that.
We're not out of here yet.
I thought Leon was about to pull the Mario Kart tricks. Hey, I would if I could.
They're nothing now their master's gone. It's over for them.
I don't remember the route I took the last time I sped ran that section, honestly.
Not bad, Ada. You like thrill rides?
We'll do try and error. Tad bit bumpy, but don't mind it. Is that not better? I don't know. There you go. I think that ramp saved us. Professional timer is really tight.
I'm sure that was insane.
Boom. Cool guys, don't look at explosions. Yeah, we're looking at the... Technically it's the sunrise of that.
Mission accomplished, right?
Mission accomplished. When you're home safe.
Where are we?
Thank you for saving me.
Don't mention it.
You know, I could put in a word with my dad. Have you assigned to my detail, if you're interested.
You don't need me. You proved you could handle yourself. Even if you could use a lesson in knife safety.
Next then.
Let's go home.
Because I do wonder, how long do they stay on that thing?
Condor 1? Roost to Condor 1.
Oh, there
you
it's on
read
again.
me. Come in.
Do they have enough fuel across the land?
Even on?
Probably not.
Leon! Leon, are you and Ashley alright? Where are you? Come on!
I like the idea that he's ignoring Hunnigan just so we're spending time with Ashley a bit. He's not showing like complete disinterest. I think he's too busy thinking about Ada though. Put on D&D. And that was a professional run. In terms of this game, what I have to do now is either separate ways, speed running it, or both. I don't think I want to speed run it anytime soon. Probably gonna get the separate ways. I've heard it's a lot harder because controlling Ada in general is a lot harder. Let's see here. Also, I forgot to mention, in terms of updates for this week while the credits are rolling, tomorrow will be a naked day because we have to do the horror mode scene. Also, the next event is currently live, and part 1 will be fully available tomorrow. I forgot what it's called, but it's for the Gooner of the bestseller squad. So we'll see where that goes. Hopefully it's not more depression. Like, we need a break. Going to be Tetra? Just saw a new character and thought she was hot. Hey, we got the Hex Maniac of the group. The bestseller squad's funny because it's all like references. Because Phantom is like a Persona 5 reference. Arcana is technically also a Persona reference. And now we have the Hexamaniac, who reads hentai and goons in the back.
Patch me through. I've obtained the amber.
Excellent.
Question mark, question mark, question mark,
Just
as
one
if we
question.
don't know who it is.
What are you planning to do with this?
I do not pay you to ask questions. All you need to know is a new dawn is breaking. 100 will give their lives so that just one may live. I am expediting that change.
So, we're talking millions of casualties.
Billions.
Yeah,
How ambitious.
RE6.
We're changing course. Now.
RE6 storyline just feels so much like a fever dream compared to the rest of like the Leon arc. Mike wouldn't have folded that easily, exactly. Hey, all things considered, Ada has changed a bit. A tiny bit. Did they ever reveal what happens to the Amber? Because I don't think she gives it over. She just has it. I don't remember enough of this RE6 storyline. RE 7.5, probably. Probably like referenced through Umbrella or something, as it usually is. It's just DMCA. Hey, that's just in case. Hey, Hunnigan looks pretty, all things considered. She probably has a few more gray hairs now.
Good work.
Complete the main story on hardcore mode or higher. Play in professional. We were not aiming for an S rank. We need like a new save file to do that. I think. Did they make it so your playtime combines throughout the playthroughs? I think so. I don't think they changed that. The goal eventually is to get an S rank on professional, because when loading main story, save data from complete playthrough, you can carry over data and start the game. You'll be able to purchase. You cannot achieve S plus rank. Yeah, the goal is to eventually get, I think it was the cat ears or the dog ears. That was one of the, I think it was cat ears. For full effect, Leon rides off into the sunrise, yes. He gets to take his long-awaited toilet trip once he gets picked up by Hunnigan. I think it's considered a good run. Probably set up for S soon. Once we get the infinite rocket launcher, it's gonna be a lot easier for like the main save. For the speed run though, we do need a clean playthrough. Clean slate playthrough. Or just let's it out and see. We're not doing that in front of Ashley. She's right behind us. We're not doing that. Let's go over here. Close the game and finally stop lagging. Oh my god, I can move normally. Okay, let me pull up. Where's the Discord? Where's Nakia? Leon finally gets a nap. He's gonna sleep for a week straight. Yeah, for Nakia, we got the hard mode. The new character is Label, and she looks lovely. We finally got a goth girlfriend type of character. And the event is called Sin Editor. All of their, like, the title arts for side stories, it's all a reference to something. I don't know what the Sin Editor, like, hex font type is a reference to. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before, though. I'm not sure. Let me see if I can pull it up, actually. I love how every time I open Opera, it just blows up in tabs because it saves all the tab islands, I guess. It doesn't save their position though, so it doesn't mess on my screen. I need to shift through because I have 5 different window groups, and I think it was like 44 tabs the last time I checked. Honestly, I could probably get rid of half of them, but who knows? I might need them at some point. Yeah, use a separate browser for streams or just power limit the process on Opera. Yeah, I tend to I either close the browser in general or use the incognito mode with resource limiting if I need to show something. But the issue with Nika, I need to be logged in to see the posts because they are age restricted. I wonder why. Where is the splasher? There it is. Pull that out on its separate window. You don't need to see my tabs. Y'all don't need to see my tabs. Okay, window capture. Bam. Let's put you on this side and not covering everything on site. My god. No, that's too far back. Oops. Should cover me a bit, I guess. Nope, the patch notes are... God damn it. It's just gonna be back here. Yeah, this thing. When I put it on the background of myself, this looks really ass sus, doesn't it? Not the reference tabs? Hey, I'm an artist. I have an excuse. He's a major Fuji because that would be so funny. Here's the thing. In her, like, character preview, she has the R18 books. In this image, if you zoom in really closely, there's like used tissues right here. You can see it in the corner. She's gooning. Wait, this font type, I feel like I've seen it before. I wonder if anyone recognizes it. I'm not sure. I don't think I've seen anything in the comments. Speaking of the comments, what are they for this? As I rest my head on her booba. Perfect. Library's full of secrets. Is this Spanish? Who's hotter, Label or Rappy? I'm sorry, Rappy, but Label. Going from pain and heartbreak and lore to Sin Editor is a fucking wild choice, and you guys always do this, and I love it. For those used tissues. Is this the same game that gives us Godfall 2 months ago? Oh my god. Isn't that the song for the Newgrounds rhythm game, Friday Night Funkin'? Like, search it up, one moment. It might be. Friday Night Funkin'. It's a bit different. Or is there like a different font in the game? That does not shit. No, we're not moving that, Jesus. It's a bit different. Someone will figure it out eventually. These older things are a reference. It's a JoJo Brain Rot crossover. Oh god. This is the thing I keep saying. I'm covering it a bit. This is the thing that I keep saying. The smell particles. Like, this meme is all over Reddit. I feel like they would have used the old S shapes that were popular a decade ago. That's true. And that made me feel old. That just reminded me of the image I saw of like someone who is high as shit drawing the Swagger S with smaller Swagger S's with smaller Swagger S's inside of it. It's really well done, though. Yeah, everyone else is just being horny in here. Everyone is horny. They even got the they even got the bead drill. Okay, anyways, that's what we're doing tomorrow. Not the bead drill thing. Maybe Chad, but not me. I'm innocent. We're doing the event tomorrow. Okay, let's close that. And probably end it there for now. So, we finished the game, so that's good. And it's yeah, definitely. What do you mean? I'm innocent. Hey, I'm perfectly innocent. Hello, Amber. My brain has become a void. The train has left the station. I forgot what I was gonna say. Hopefully everyone has a good morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are. Take care of yourselves. Appreciate everyone that stopped by, especially the lurkers. I'll be back at the usual time tomorrow at 8 p.m. PST. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for your comment. What? Wait. Wrong wording. Wait. Hopefully you weren't coming in that way. Both hands on the desk. Both hands above desk. We'll be back with Nika, so until next time. Bye. No, Sassy. You could be Sassy after stream.